Hey everyone, Spoonful for You back at you again with a brand new video. Today we are doing a Fear the Walking Dead Season 3 Episode 6 review. Sorry once again for the late review, ladies and gentlemen. Since the big mid-season final was coming out tonight, I thought, you know what the heck, let's just make it tonight, this episode, because you know, I won't be making any more until like a month or two. When the show returns. This was a really awesome episode in my opinion. You either love it or you hate it. Me, I loved it. And that's because of the great acting, the great drama, and the great story development. This whole episode moves so fast and has so much building, so much, actually stuff is going on. Now the problem with The Walking Dead Season 7, we had scenes like this, but they did not work because they did not go anywhere, really. They were called bottle episodes. Now this is not really a bottle episode because it does so much with the characters, you know. Spoiler, Troy basically killing those guys, the people who left. It was really intense, and I thought the episode was really awesome. Watching this drama. You know, I don't want zombies always getting killed. I don't always want zombies. And this was a perfect episode because it shocked me because of the development. The people are scared. You know, what are we going to do? The ranch is almost, you know, losing everyone. And that is really what I enjoyed in this episode. We got to see the whole group think of a plan. Think of a way to defeat Walker's group. And it was awesome to watch. And of course we got Vernon's family leave the ranch, and basically Troy tracks them down and kills them, and then Madison, Jeremiah, and Nick go out there to find them, and they find them as zombies, and that's really unfortunate. Other than that, the episode was really good. Now my brother, however, Oliver, my brother, did not like this episode. He thought it was boring the whole episode, and he wanted action. I was like, Oliver, you do know the double finale is tonight, right? Well, last weekend I was like, you do know it's next Sunday, right? And you need development so you can care about these characters. Look, if you don't have development sometimes, you can't care about the characters. In this episode, they gave them development, but they did it in a really awesome way. They made it interesting. Not boring, but interesting. I think the reason why Fear the Walking Dead has these episodes better than The Walking Dead is because you can kind of relate to the Fear the Walking Dead more. No, I'm not saying you can relate to Troy. I mean, you would be a psychopath. I'm just trying to say that Fear the Walking Dead is more realistic than The Walking Dead. Heck, even the guy who played Abraham, Michael Cutlass, in The Walking Dead said Fear the Walking Dead is a more realistic show. And that's what I love about Fear the Walking Dead. The Walking Dead, we have all this cartoon stuff. The Walking Dead started out mature, but got very cartoony, and that's why I don't really like The Walking Dead anymore. But this episode, ladies and gentlemen, I thought was amazing, in my opinion. From the beginning to the end, when Madison is walking through the gate, and they're all bloody, their feet are all bloody, is a very intense scene. It was crazy. And, you know, them talking about what they're going to do, Troy kind of becoming a leader. It's some awesome stuff, and I'm very excited for the mid-season finale tonight because it really built up. Unfortunately, we did not see Strand in this episode. We did not see Luciana. We did not see Ophelia. We did not see Daniel. We just kind of saw Madison's group focusing on what they're going to do, you know, about Walker's group. It's going to be intense tonight. This episode had, I think, really good writing. Madison and Troy kind of building a better relationship. What's his name? Jake. Sorry, I keep forgetting his name. Jake is now going off to try to settle something with Walker. Oh, please don't die. I kind of like Jake. He's just an interesting, fun character to have because he's really kind and kind of wise. And he doesn't want people to start fights. But that's kind of worrying me because the kind people in the Walking Dead universe always die eventually. Oh, please, don't kill him off. We just got him. And Troy, it looks like Troy's going to be doing some crazy things too. This episode was really good. It's kind of hard for me to talk about because it's another, you know, episode with the ranch, but they did it really well. I really enjoyed it. This episode was phenomenal in my opinion. This is how you do a slow episode. You build the drama, you have stuff in it, you have characters that develop, and it works perfectly. Too bad the Vernon's family is dead now, and Madison has to put them down, and they all have to put them down. Nick, Madison, and Jeremiah have to put them down, and we get another horse death in the Walking Dead universe. Yes, rest in peace, horse. What else? Oh yeah, the really cool thing I enjoyed in this episode was Walker starting all those fires, which was really, really cool and kind of scary. One of the flaws I have with this episode is sometimes they don't really want to show actors till the mid-season finale, and they have Walker's team burning things around the area, and you go, oh well, you know, Walker's doing that, but really you kind of think, well, he's not, because the actors are not on set that day. So I don't know, it's hard to explain, guys, but I hate when they do that. They just keep the guys, I forget what I said. This episode was phenomenal. I rate this episode a solid A. It was really, really fun, really action-packed, and you know, it didn't have a lot of zombie action, but the development and the characters and the way everybody worked together was really, really cool. Oh yeah, another part I enjoyed was, sorry, Troy fighting Jake. That was a really standout scene in this episode. I don't know why Oliver hated this episode. This was a very phenomenal episode. And then Jeremiah punching Troy was very suspenseful and awesome to watch. Alright guys, I rate this episode as solid A. Did I miss anything? I haven't seen this episode in 1 week, and I've had a long week. It was really good. I rated it a solid A. It was phenomenal. Hope you enjoyed it, and my Fear the Walking Dead Season 3, Episode 7 and 8 review is coming out probably tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Leave a like on the video, comment down below, subscribe, and goodbye. Alright, then.